What is up, everybody? I'm back with another video. And it's late, but I had a lot of shit to do. Next week's video will probably be late too. But this is the Impact episode review, post Bound for Glory. All right. Now we started it off with Eli Drake coming out, the new global champion. And he was giving shit to the crowd. He was talking about how, well, we had Bound for Glory clips. Then he came out. He was saying that he beat Johnny Nitro or Johnny Impact. And then he was like, I didn't mind El Patron helping me. But then he turns on me. What the hell? You know, he's like, why the fuck did he turn on me? So then he's like, why did you turn on me, dummy? I didn't do nothing to you, dummy. So, what is that? So anyway, he's bragging about the Canadian crowd and then giving shit to them, you know? And then, what's his name? Petey Williams comes out and he says, don't you dare to insult my country. I'll fight you for that championship and I'll take it from you. Which I actually predicted was going to happen, because if you remember last Bound for Glory, Eddie Edwards didn't win the Grand Impact title, you know? But then he won the world title from Lashley, who retained that Bound for Glory. So I even said, since they're in Canada and they're probably going to stay there, Petey Williams is going to challenge him and win. But Eli Drake's like, well, dummy, I got the night off, dummy. So he says, next week, dummy. So he's like, okay, I'll fight you next week, you know? So they got a match next week. It's really good. I really wish they would stop doing that, where they save everything the next week. Like, sometimes you really, really, really got to strike when the iron's hot, you know? So, yeah. Matt Sydal defeated Sanjay Dutt in a match that was extremely long. And I don't understand why it had to be that long. Like 3 commercial breaks in between, I think it was. Whatever. I left both men, but like, that was too long. Jimmy Jacobs came out and did commentary, and he was being kind of a dick. And then EC3 for some reason came back and said, gave shit to Matt Sydal. I did hear he's leaving, and I heard that during these tapings, James Storm left. They're not happy with the show being in Canada, and to an extent I can understand why. What is that? But, you know, that's the way it is, and if you don't like it, get out. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're getting out. So, yeah. And then after that, we had Eddie Edwards defending the GHC championship against El Hijo de Fantasma. First time this title's been defended outside of Japan, in North America. Great match. El Hijo de Fantasma took Eddie Edwards to the limit, right? And Eddie Edwards tried to go for that power driver on the apron, but he countered it. Eddie Edwards did nail the Boston Knee Party, and he did win. He did retain, which is good. The president of Noah was like in the ring, you know. But yeah, the thing that shocked me was that they shook hands, which was really cool. Except the thing is, like, they've been trying to kill each other since Slammiversary, so. But I'm fine, you know. If that means the end of these feuds, then I'm good. I'm for that. I just hope that the AAA guys stick around for a while, because I like them. Sorry guys, I'm out of breath. I was at a wrestling show last night and I just woke up. So yeah, we had a clip of old school Impact, and I really like this because this was the first episode of Impact ever, and it was the first match. It was Team Canada versus Team Hector Garza, and I loved it. I got suspended from school, and I think it was like a blessing in disguise, because I got to stay home when I saw this episode, because it aired at like 2 in the afternoon, and I got to see it. That was the first match. That was the first time I saw Eric Young, Petey Williams, Bobby Roode, Scott D'Amore. It was really good. Good match, and they aired it here. So this match actually means a lot in my heart, you know. OVE fought 2 local guys and won. Sami Callihan was with them. And, well, he was in the match too, you know. And then they won. LAX comes out and they want a rematch. And they're going to get it on. Homicide's being added to the LAX team. and they're gonna have a match, barbed wire massacre or something like that. Sami Callihan is a good fit for them because these guys were unlikable anyway. I was never a big fan of OVE. They're really great wrestlers, but there was just something missing there. I was always an LAX guy. And I'm not a big fan of Sami Callihan. I always thought he was kind of overrated. Just like Havoc, Jessica Havoc. Sienna any day. You see, these Ohio guys, I think they're so hot, but they bring up people like Ambrose and Callahan and OVE. Like, leave that shit at the door, for real. So then we had Hakeem, getting interviewed, and then Johnny Mundo pushing him away and saying, Alberto El Patron, I'm gonna whip your ass for costing me my match. So Mackenzie's like, what the fuck? Because he threw Hakeem out of the interview set, and Johnny Impact is like, fight me El Patron tonight. El Patron was asked about it by a cameraman. He's just like laughing it off. Once again, I'm sticking to... Okay, rant time. Bound for Glory is over. New tapings have begun. Why are you showing Border City Wrestling on this show? So it's a match with Ali and Tracy Spinelli, who's coming to Impact, along with Yana the Huntress. I thought they were getting Kiera Hogan too, but I guess not. Ali wins the match and she looks happy. It was actually a really good match with Ali. And then they bring Ali to the back as if she just wrestled the match. Talking about, I can't wait for Gil Kim's announcement next week. That's another thing. I was looking forward to see what Gil Kim was going to do. And they want us to wait till next week. That's all. They don't learn from the mistakes. Like, this shit has been taped. Like, all the spoilers are already out there. I don't read them, but other people do. And stupid idiots share them online and post them everywhere. Like, there was something that happened in one of these kind of the tapings. And some fucking fat fuck on Instagram posted it on Instagram. And fucking spoiled it. It hasn't aired yet, but it will. So fuck him and fuck that format. Like, if you're gonna do tape shit, then snail while the iron's hot and do other shit on the side to keep your fans interested. But enough about that. So Alberto was sitting in catering, which is never a good sign that he's over there. And then Johnny Impact proceeded to attack him. For over 10 minutes, these boys brawled all over the arena. And it started out very cheesy because you had like Braxton Sutter and Caleb Conley getting in the way and shit. But this brawl was actually really good and it was entertaining and I liked it. They beat the shit out of each other in catering, outside the parking lot, inside catering. They were jumping off of the restroom facilities and everything. It was awesome, bro. And then they took it out into Gorilla, and then they went outside the arena, the actual arena. And they're fighting down the ramp, they're fighting in the ring with chairs and shit. And then Alberto Patron says, I run these places, get him the fuck away from me if you want to get paid. So security's like pinning Johnny Impact down. And then Impact's like, fight me, you're a disgrace to your dad. So Alberto gets pissed and he comes in the ring like, this company screwed me. They fight. Then security decides to break it up. Why? And then Alberto proceeds to like kick Johnny in the dome and keeps like stomping on him. And then he puts him in the arm bar and like almost breaks his arm. He's like hanging from the ring ropes. He's pulling Mundo's arm and he snapped it. And Mundo's in the ring like, and Alberto's just like laughing, and he's walking away. See. He broke up with Paige, and all you nerds are fucking saying, yes, do I have a try? Like this TJP guy. Can I have a shot? No, you can't have a shot. Because Alberto leaves his territory everywhere he goes, motherfucker. And right now he's in Impact Wrestling, and he's taking over the building. Bitch. I love El Patron. I can't turn on him, bro. He's like Sheamus. I just can't turn on him, bro. But this feud looks like it's going to be epic. I wish it was for the world title. But I would love to see Petey Williams as champion. Because like I said, that first Impact, he was the first guy I saw coming out with Team Canada. It would be awesome if he could win the title in his hometown. I'm enough of Eli Drake. By the way, speaking of Eli Drake, another wrestler I used to see in California before he got on TV. Scorpio Sky. I met him last night. I got to tell him that. And he's a cool cat and a great wrestler. Maybe Impact should bring him in. That'd be epic as fuck. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. And I can't wait to see the next couple episodes that were taped because apparently that's where they put their good shit. Next week's tapings. And they've been taping all week too. Like, all the wrestlers must be sore. But I heard they just got back, so I'm glad they're safe. But anyway, I hope you guys will be safe. And peace out, everybody. And thank you guys for watching this video.